The sounds of hungry gulls, crashing waves, and busy people filled the air as Olin waited for the lift. He watched the massive wooden platform descend from the city proper as it carried merchants, tourists, and fishermen going about their varied business. The sensory tsunami was almost overwhelming. The small village Olin had recently left was the only one on its island and consisted of less than 1,000 people. Olin imagined that, at a push, you could probably fit everyone he had ever spoken to on the lift platform he was currently staring at. Even the system of pulleys that controlled the lift was incredible. It all looked so sturdy, not even so much as a wobble in the salty breeze. After the last of the merchants had unloaded, the gates were opened for those going up. Olin piled on with the other tourists, most of whom were as wide-eyed as he was. A short wait later, and the lift lurched into motion, creaking under the strain at first. Olin pushed his way to the guardrail at the edge of the platform to get a better view, and was certainly not disappointed. As they climbed higher, the sounds and smells changed. Crashing waves were replaced by music, shouting, and the general commotion of market life. Salty air and the smells of fish were replaced with an all-out nasal assault. The closer they got, the more intense the mixture of odours became. Wonderful smells of roasted nuts, fruits, flowers, and herbs waged war on the inevitable smells that come with fish, people, and livestock. Rather than cancelling each other out, though, they all seemed to add together to make something not unpleasant, but just rather a lot. The lift finally reached the top, and as it crested the cliff, the opening welcome of the city came into view. People of all shapes, sizes, and colours partook in a chaotic dance of commerce. Olin was unceremoniously removed from the lift platform as a wave of people behind him rushed about their business, making way for those stood in the waiting pen to go back down. Olin stepped into the street and just stood. A multitude of stalls lined the main thoroughfare all the way to the magnificent Guildhall in the centre of the city. He smiled, took a big deep breath of the thick city air, and started walking.